Wait, who's on? Is everyone here?
Yeah, everyone's here. We were literally waiting for you.
Okay. Well, it wasn't four, so it's not my fault.
Slacker.
I was playing soccer, bro.
Who?
I said I was playing soccer. I was at Vista
No.
Park.
Who asked?
Oh my. Oh.
Oh. Disrespectful, bro.
I was uncalled for.
For real.
To it.
I'm all for the trolls, but that was uncalled for.
Damn. Were you recording that, bro?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, that's true.
But,
Looks
Bro,
like Johnny
bro,
made the cut.
bro,
We got the
real shit,
intro.
Real shit, though, make that the intro, bro. That was good content.
No, do it.
Oh my God.
I'm all about the content.
Do it.
Taking one for the team. Respect.
Anyway, y'all ready?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
all
sir.
ready.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Welcome to episode 2 of the Bend It Like Bentner podcast, the show where we discuss anything and everything Premier League. I am Jonathan Foreman, and I'm joined by Cutter,
What's up? What's up?
Case,
Yo.
Joey,
How we doing?
Sebastian,
What's good?
and Tyler, newcomer.
Hola.
I'm gonna throw this out there right now. If any of you are watching this and don't know us in real life, Tyler is a little special.
What? What? Cutter, bro. Don't even let me get started on you, bro.
Oh, so if he says anything, it might just be FIFA related. That's pretty much all he knows. So I'm just gonna throw it out
That's
there.
cap, bro. Liverpool won the league.
Good job. Good job.
You know,
Really,
two things. Yeah, okay. Now name 4 players in the Liverpool team.
Shit.
You're ruining the credibility, bro.
Oh no.
You
Uh,
put the warning out there already.
Neuer.
No way.
Nah, he's on what's it called? Shit, he's on the one that starts with B.
He's on the other right too.
Barcelona.
No, Bayern.
The Champions League winners, bro.
All right, so let's get started with
What are we
this.
talking about first?
So we're gonna be going in
Anyway,
order
what,
with so we actually we'll say it like this. So we got a list of 10 people who rated every single team on who they're gonna finish first, the 20th, and I averaged out everyone's rankings, and I put the teams from first to 20th, and we're gonna go from bottom to top, and talk about each team and where we had them, if we think anyone's stupid for having them too high, too low, and all that jazz. So I don't think anyone will get mad about this one. But in 20th place, we have West Brom, who
Heard of them?
their highest
Heard of them.
their highest
Yeah.
ranking was 17.
Hey, that was.
And
I
their,
put that too.
their lowest was
Damn.
20th. I mean, 5 out of 10 people had them at 20th. So I don't think anyone rates them too highly.
I can see him getting relegated. I could put him at 17th because it's gonna be a toss-up.
Yeah, I mean, they just aren't very good, and they signed no one. Like, it's pretty much,
exactly.
I'm pretty sure
That's the key with them.
yeah.
The thing is, they're essentially still a championship team. Like they haven't really improved at all. So I want to know why you guys think they're gonna come 17th, because like they look like a textbook. Like they're just gonna go back down.
But like I said, I can see him getting relegated. It was more of just because the teams I put below them were Fulham, Brighton, and Villa, and like
Hmm.
I can see all 3 of them going down too. Especially Villa. I had them coming last. Like they barely survived last year,
Yeah.
only because of
they are.
Grealish.
And we'll be talking about them.
Yeah,
soon, but West Brom.
I
so
have-
They brought in Callum Robinson from Sheffield, David Budden from Brighton, Grady Diangana from West Ham, Cedric Capre from Wigan, and then they brought in on a permanent Mateus Pereira, who had like 20 assists and 11 goals last year in the championship.
He's their best player.
He's a
Yeah.
only player that's class. He's probably gonna leave in the winter transfer.
What were you saying, Joey? What do you think?
I think that below them are going to be 3 current Premier League teams, and Villa, Palace, and West Ham.
Oh
Just because.
no.
I think.
Oh,
I think. Yo,
God.
hear me out. I honestly think Grealish is going to leave. I don't know where, but I think that without him, he's gone, and he's their 20th. And then
We'll talk
19th,
about the
I
other ones.
think just
Talk about the other ones after.
okay.
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
though. Here's the thing. Joey, you have to when we get to those three teams, you have to explain why they're worse than West Brom because I don't see a way that West Brom or Fulham, both of them stay up.
Yeah.
One of them have to
Yeah,
go.
I have
What?
Fulham going down.
Same.
Exactly.
Same. They're
Indeed.
19th.
Alright.
They're
But
19th.
Crystal Palace. Put some spec on Crystal Palace, bro.
Dude, I have them
Nah.
12. That's a little too. I think that's kind of
So-
controversial, but
Yeah.
Johnny, you said that you don't see Fulham and West Brom missing relegation, right? Well,
Exactly.
if I look at this, Joey has Fulham 15th.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
And West Brom 17th.
interesting.
I know that's
Very
why I brought it up.
Every other person has Fulham getting relegated.
Didn't if you're going back to Crystal Palace real quick, they just got Batshuayi, right? I don't think they're going to. They got him like
And they got
today or
that guy-
yesterday.
Yeah, they got him
That's-
today.
They
Yeah.
got him, and
Yeah.
then they signed another guy from QPR,
Yeah,
Eze.
Eze.
Oh,
He's
Eddie,
good.
he's
Eze's
gonna
really
be
good.
good. I forgot
He's
about
really
that.
Yeah, Eze's really good.
Do
Oh,
we have
man.
Fulham? Do we have Fulham 19th? Because I want to talk about
19th.
Fulham.
Yeah, Fulham.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have Fulham 20th because their team essentially revolves around Mitrovic. At least that's what I read in a season preview. And
No, I'm with you. Joe. I have them 18th,
I mean,
so
wasn't
I
that
think
good.
they're going down.
Today they signed Alphonse Areola from PSG on loan.
I did
Yeah,
see
but-
that. I did see that.
Oh wow, I just saw that.
yeah, but the key to Fulham is you can't have a team built around Mitrovic. That's just not going to work. Like, if that's your bright spot, it's the same thing with West Brom because their bright spot is Mateus Pereira and like he's no Grealish.
I mean, they have Anthony.
So who do you have 18th then
Anthony
in the
Knockaert.
averages?
18th?
Yeah,
I
18th.
have Villa.
18th.
Oh,
Villa.
in the-
Yeah, Villa.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
So the lowest they are is 15, which is Tyler.
And the highest?
Highest is 20. You have him 20th. Joey has him 20th.
So
Yeah.
I have them the highest.
Yeah, you have him at 15.
Yeah, why Tyler?
Oh, why? So
Explain
I was
yourself.
sent Jonka's list, and I just moved them around from there.
This man's like copying it like it's a assignment, bro. Just make sure you change it up a little
The
bit.
best,
That's exactly what it was.
He used John's list. I don't know if that was the best idea to copy. off of.
I actually think Man U's gonna win the league now because this man, he's definitely gonna think Man U. He definitely has Man U first,
What?
100%,
No,
100%.
John
100%.
doesn't. John doesn't.
I do. I have many
Tyler
numbers.
does.
Tyler for sure does.
Yeah.
I do. I said I do, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Austin Villa. I think we would all agree the only reason we don't all have him 20th is just Jack Grealish. I think
100%.
that is the
Yeah.
only reason. He is the only
That
is-
ounce of class in that team, and all they have signed is Matty Cash.
Yeah, I don't think he's. Even
And
if he does
Ollie
stay, I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Championship baller.
And Ollie Watkins. That's all they've brought in, and they've released about 8 players.
Oh, they brought in Ollie Watkins.
Yeah,
He's good.
yeah.
That's
I've
a good
heard
pickup.
about
And they
him.
He's
need, they need
good.
goals. They need goals.
He'll score.
But I mean, is Ollie Watkins going to be enough to keep Aston Villa in the Premiership?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know about that. All right, so
You know
who,
what? When my list at the end
who's
of
the
this
next
is the
one?
one that's correct, y'all owe me some blowjobs.
Well,
Who's the next
this
one?
next one,
Pause.
Tyler has equally with the average. That's all I'm going to say. So I mean, you didn't do too bad here, and that would be Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace at where?
17.
No way.
what?
No way.
Cutter, what did you have, Crystal Palace?
I had Crystal Palace at 14.
Okay, I had him 12.
I had them pretty
Yeah.
high.
If you guys would like to hear where I had them at 16th. Actually 17th. I lied.
17th. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually, I had them at 16.
Where did you expect them to be? Silas? Like when you said, "Oh
16th.
my," do you think they'd be higher?
Oh yeah, I thought they'd be higher.
Okay.
They're definitely better than Brighton.
So I mean, they're ever from 12.
I don't know,
Case.
bro. I watched one
They
game
are.
of Brighton versus
They
Arsenal
are.
back in I think March or
All right,
May.
you can't watch that. That game doesn't count.
What? I don't know. That was my decision when I saw John's list. I was like, I don't know. Brighton sort of belongs above Arsenal, and I saw that Arsenal's like at 8, and I was like, what the fuck? They're kind of trash. But like, let's get to that later.
Dude, I have Brighton at
Wait,
19.
wait for
Like-
Brian. Wait for Brian.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I have-
Palace.
But
I think,
they're
so
down
Palace is
there.
ever from 12th to 19th. Joey has them 19th.
Nah,
You wanna
they're staying
explain
up.
that? I don't.
They're-
There's no
they're
way they go
staying
down. They're too good.
They're staying up.
There's too many class players on
Well,
that team.
I made this I think like 2 a.m. on a Saturday or Sunday, so it might not best thoughts, but I really just think they don't have a motivated squad or a well team. I think their manager is done and dusted. They still have Roy Hodgson, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
double check that.
Yeah, I think he's done. I just think it's time for them to go. They've always been in the middle of the table, nothing
Yeah,
crazy
Roy Hodgson.
good, not crazy bad. I think it's their time to go to
So,
the championship.
The thing with
Revamp a
Crystal
little
Palace-
bit.
They're not going down.
Crystal Palace has a couple good players that deserve moves away. Like there's Patrick Van Aanholt, who's actually a decent player.
Zaha.
Zaha.
Zaha. I mean, they signed
He's got Batshuayi.
Eze, who's a good player. They
That's
have Batshuayi. Milivojevic isn't that bad of a player.
X Myers not bad either.
They
Yeah,
got
I mean they
Keontae
finished
and Max
14th
Meyer.
last season, and they just got Batshuayi. So I don't.
They have
I
Gary
that's why
Cahill.
I chose both.
Gary Cahill, absolute stud. I don't see how any
What about
team
him?
led by him
Chelsea
could
legend.
possibly go down.
The
Anyway.
thing is though, we take Zaha like for a given, but he actually didn't have that great a year last
Yeah,
year.
I know.
Like,
They're
do you think he's
Oh,
gonna
and they still
turn up
finished
this year?
14th.
And they still finished 14th.
That's true, but they couldn't buy a goal last year.
yeah. I
Dude,
know.
they always.
I mean, when
they
your
always
striker's
hold.
Benteke, bro, like
Yeah.
you can't really expect much.
Yeah, well, Zaha's stat line didn't look as good. He still had a decent year, but he was playing deeper. He was playing more of like a
Yeah,
No,
like
they're
a
saying
attacking
no.
right
midfielder.
mid.
right mid and attacking midfielder. He wasn't really playing up high of the pitch.
Yeah.
He got
I
pulled
think
back
they
a
were
lot.
lucky to get 14. I think they're gonna drop because with the only team that scored less goals than them was Norwich, and I don't see unless Zaha has a much better year this year. I think they have to drop a little bit. That's why I have them 17th.
Well, I mean, they brought in Batshuayi and they brought in Eze, which I
Eze.
I mean, they
Batshuayi is
both-
an improvement, but he's not that great.
he's not amazing, but I mean, that's
I
where
don't
the
know. I
goals will
think they're
come
gonna.
from.
I think
They
they're
brought
gonna
in
do
two goals
better
goals.
than.
I think if he gets a
Brighton.
run of games in, like he'll do pretty good.
Yeah.
Not amazing, but he'll be okay.
And I mean,
I'll see. I'll believe it when I
Jordan,
see it.
Jordan Ayew isn't a horrible player. I mean, they
So
have,
who's
they
who's 16th in the
can-
average?
16th, we have West Ham, who is everywhere from 14th
That's
to 19th.
14.
No one
I
was
have
very
them on
high on them.
14.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna be like borderline trash,
Yeah.
to be honest. Like
I
they're
had,
gonna be
I had them
they're gonna be
17th.
down there.
Alright,
So-
for reference, what numbers get relegated?
18,
18,
19.
19, and 20.
Oh,
Don't worry, he didn't mean
God.
for him. He meant for the viewers. He meant for the viewers.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah,
It's a very confusing system. I just wanted to make sure they.
very confusing. Yeah, I mean West Ham, they have some decent players. Their coach isn't horrendous, but they just similar to Palace, but I think they just lack motivation whatsoever. Like
I don't even understand. Like on paper, I feel like they should be like
They
way
should be
better.
better.
Yeah, they have a
Yeah.
strong, they have a decent squad.
But like for Felipe Anderson, like doesn't know how to play soccer anymore. I guess. So, yeah,
He lost it.
And Lanzini's always injured.
yeah, I
You
mean,
got
they have
Miguel.
players like
El Antonio plays right
so
back
is,
and
so is
striker.
Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko's always injured too.
yeah, Yarmolenko, Sebastian Haller. They have Declan Rice.
That was a waste of
Antonio.
money so far.
Oh, he was been horrible. He was horrible. Haller.
And it's crazy to think with all those guys, like we forget that they were in the relegation battle last year.
Yeah, Jack Wilshere,
Yeah.
Mark Noble, Robert Snodgrass, Lanzini, Felipe Anderson. Like there's
They have Declan Rice too.
Yeah.
Like he's actually good.
He's gonna leave soon, I think.
Issa Diop.
Yeah.
Like there's some decent players in that team, and they just don't really perform together. I feel like they're a team that loses a lot of close games, similar to how Bournemouth always was.
They're just sellers, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They are.
like they're Everton except worse.
So who's 15th?
So 15th we have Brighton, who I think is getting
Hmm.
done horribly
Yeah.
here.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
my
have a
opinion
19.
stands.
Bro,
I have them
19.
12th.
What?
I have them 13th, bro. I saw them play
I'm
quite a good
13.
game against Arsenal. I don't know if it's because
Yeah.
Arsenal's dog shit, but then again, people be having them high on their list. So
That was one game. Nah, bro,
Wait,
Brighton.
that's
if
the
any,
one
if
game
anything,
I've watched, though.
Brighton has a terrible squad, bro.
Facts.
But they play
have
good.
nobody.
They play good. Like
Their best player is Lewis Dunk.
yeah, they're animals, bro. They got some beasts.
Wait, here's
bro.
the thing though. like Brighton is I don't care how good they are. Brighton is the most boring team in the damn league. So just
Yeah.
like Cutter, just tell us why your bogus reasons why you think they're good, and let's just move on.
Okay, well, the thing with Brighton is they play similar to Bournemouth, as in no matter who they're playing, they try to play good football, which is one thing I like about them. And the only difference between them and Bournemouth is they actually have a decent defense. They have players like Duncan Duffy who can actually defend and are proper defenders, players who probably deserve to be on better teams, but they're stuck.
Didn't Duffy
Brighton?
just go to Celtic?
Who did? Yeah.
Duffy.
But they replaced him with Veltman from Ajax, who,
Oh, that's right.
who was starting for Netherlands over the weekend. I mean, it can't be too bad of a player for starting for Netherlands. He pushed Nathan Ake out to left back, so it's not too bad of a player.
That's
they
for
also
Pep,
brought in
bro.
Adam
That's for
Lallana.
Okay, better get used to left back.
No,
That's what I'm gonna say.
yeah, I mean Lallana, obviously he's getting old. He's not a horrible player though. Still, I mean they have one guy, Alireza Jahanbakhsh, who
He's
scored
decent.
27 goals
I don't know.
2 years ago,
Not
and then
buying
last
it.
year he did not have a very good season. He was plagued by injury, but he still wasn't very good. He scored I'm pretty sure he scored a Chilena last year. Like,
Yeah, the emotional guy, right?
So why do
Yeah.
you rate them so highly then? Because I still haven't heard it.
Wait, who do you have below them?
Who do I have below Brighton?
Yeah.
Let me pull up my full list. I can tell you who I have below.
I'll
them.
let you know who I
No,
have.
shut up.
I have West Ham, Aston
No.
Villa,
Oh my God.
Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Southampton.
Okay.
West
Don't listen to this
Okay.
list. This list is horrible. Yeah, I have Sheffield, Palace, Burnley, Newcastle, West Ham, and then the three really good
Oh, you
teams.
think
You-
Sheffield's
you have
not going to have
Sheffield
another
below
appearance
Brighton.
like that?
Well, I don't think
It's Sheffield below
She-
and
She-
Palace
Sheffield,
below Brighton.
Sheffield was riding some magic last year. I mean, they're not a very good team. They're somewhere. I see more class players in Brighton's team than I do in Sheffield. Sheffield had again, it is very systematic. They have a very good system. I feel like teams will find them out this year. I think they could be even lower than 13th.
I think they're both good system teams, and Sheffield like they're
Well, they
both
have
predicated
good-
on the system and not individuals. And Sheffield is just a better system. So I think Sheffield has to be above Brighton.
Well, I have them 12 and 13, so they're kind of.
Oh
like
yeah.
That's why I have them
Yeah.
there.
Well, I have them. I have Sheffield 10th and Brighton 16th because I think that's what the
10?
gap is.
You have Sheffield
Yeah.
at 10?
Chill, chill,
Nah.
chill, chill,
Just
I have them
But
at,
that's
I have
just
them at
because-
13.
We'll
I'm
talk
at
about
16th,
what I'm saying.
bro.
Yeah.
But-
Let's
That
go
was
14.
it was a fluke. It was a fluke, but actually no way. There's no way they're getting the running
I don't
up.
actually rate them
I
that
know.
much.
I like Brighton.
I just don't rate other teams.
But yeah, so next
All right, so
team,
who's next?
Newcastle on 14th.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't think
too.
anyone's
That's
kind of
position.
against that. I mean, everyone.
They
Alright.
got Callum Wilson and Ryan Fraser, right? Like
Yeah. So Sebastian
Yeah,
has them
that-
12.
those are good signings.
John has them
Where's
17.
Newcastle?
They are 14. So 12 to 17. They're in that range. I mean, it's in that
Okay.
right in the middle between everyone. I don't think anyone can argue with 14
Nah.
for Newcastle.
Yeah, I have
I'm
them.
not gonna argue.
I have them 14th, but I think they're kind of a wild card because their thing is that they don't score that many goals, and bringing in Fraser and Wilson.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
really
surprised
like
if they
that.
sneak the 10th.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they sneak
Yeah.
the 10th
So I
place.
was considering moving them up after seeing that.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, I actually did move them up.
I was gonna move him up too.
Yeah.
I mean, they might have
Because
moved,
both of
they
those
might have
players are
moved up like
class.
one spot, but I think they're interchangeable with the teams they're around. I mean, the two teams above them, I'll say. So we have Sheffield in 13th and Burnley in 12th. I mean, I think those three teams are pretty interchangeable in that 11 or 12 to 14 range.
Oh.
I don't think anyone
Yeah.
would really disagree with those three teams being around there. I mean, Sheffield again, another decent system team. I think Brighton could probably be in that category too. Those four teams, somewhere between 12 to 15.
Mm.
I don't know. Bro.
Nah.
Burn-
Not Brighton, bro.
I like Brighton.
I don't know
I
what
love Brighton.
you see in them, bro.
I don't see it either. I don't see it either.
Just
I
bro,
see
Jahan
relegation.
Box is scoring 16 goals this year. Bold prediction right there.
So who's next?
16?
Is it 13?
Wait.
16.
Somebody write that down. Somebody write down
Jahan
Jahan
Box
Box
scored-
16
Jahan
goals.
Box scored 16 goals.
I'm writing that down right now, bro.
No,
That's
he's-
cap. That's cap.
Wait,
We need the forfeit, bro. If he hasn't bagged 16, you gotta do something.
my God. Wait, let me pull it up. How many goals did he score the season before he came?
Yeah.
Jahan.
While you pull that up, though, the thing with Sheffield is that, why do you guys think they're going to finish below teams like like Brighton. Not Brighton, sorry, like Burnley and Southampton. Like they can at least finish above those and get like a
Second
10,
season
11 spot.
I
syndrome,
don't think.
bro.
Yeah,
Second
exactly.
season
I don't
syndrome.
think. I just don't see it happening.
Nah,
Yeah, but
me
what do you
neither.
see? What do you see in Burnley? That like Sean
Bro, I
Dyche was having
see-
problems at
I
the end of the
see.
season.
I see proven consistency at Burnley. To be honest, like mid-table consistency. Like they get it. Chris Wood bags.
Yeah, that's fair.
sometimes.
Chris Wood.
And
Yeah,
I-
Bull,
they
yeah,
just
Burnley's
know-
proven, bro.
They just know how to play.
He leads the line. Chris Wood.
Yeah.
We
Castle's
talk
fine- or
about
New
Chris
Zealand's
Wood
finest.
because of we talk about
Facts,
Chris Wood because of
bro.
Cutter, but like they were like more on Ashley Barnes. That he's on the decline.
Yeah. I mean, but like, I still don't think like, I still see them finishing higher than those teams. I have them mid-table. I have Burnley 11th. So
Yeah, I have Burnley at 11th as
Oh, yeah,
well.
so I pulled it up. So
Yeah.
the year before he joined Brighton, he played 33 games in the Dutch league. He scored 21 goals and had 12 assists.
It's the Dutch league, bro.
14 matches, averaging 8.2 rating.
Wait,
Josie
so
Altidore.
But
Wait.
He's only played like 5 games both seasons he's been in Brighton. He's had a lot of injuries.
who's the next one? What? Like, which team's next?
Wait. Before you go to the next
let's
one,
work
the Dutch league means nothing. Josie Altidore once scored 30 goals in the Dutch league.
Yeah, and you saw what
Don't
happened
talk to me
with,
about the Dutch
Vincent
I mean, this is
Janssen.
coming from the guy who's saying Ziyech is going to be signed into the season. So
I never said that. I never said that. If anything, that was you, bro. Roll the tape.
no.
God, run it back. Run the tape back.
I think I said
No, I
Matt
didn't say
Doherty would be
Ziyech.
signed in the season. But
I said Werner. I said I never Ziyech never came out of my mouth. I said Werner.
okay, bro.
Turner.
Johnny will take any of them, bro. Any three of them.
Take your pick.
So,
That's facts.
actually,
No, I was
actually-
watching the highlights. I was watching highlights of Werner, Ziyech, and Havertz, and Loki Ziyech had the best had the best highlights. But
Well, he's probably
that's
the best
neither here
player-
nor there.
he's probably the best player
Dutch
of the
league.
three.
And then you made that nasty ass pass in the Champions League
Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
crazy in the
God.
Champions League.
That's why we bought him. Bro. Well, forget production.
for that one
I
pass.
know we're not on Chelsea.
That one
Forget
pass.
production. Hakeem Ziyech is just silky, bro. He's silky.
All right, let's not hype him up too much in case you know.
Plays 25 games, 2 goals, 1 assist.
That could 100% happen.
Could pull a hazard. Could pull a
Because Dutch
hazard.
league.
All right, so next up, I mean, we didn't really talk about them. I mean, there's Burnley, who had
What position was that? Was their average?
12.
No, we talked about Burnley. Who was 13?
13 was Sheffield.
Oh yeah. We
Sheffield,
go
their
to
highest-
11 now. We talked
Sheffield-
about Burnley.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, we talked
Sheffield,
about both.
Their highest was 10. Their lowest was 16. Burnley, their highest was 10, which was Tyler. Case had him at 11. I have him 15. I don't really like Burnley.
I don't know, boys. It sounded like my
Man.
list is a bunch of underdogs. For the number.
I think Burnley got rid of their best
I
player.
mean, you
as
have Man
in,
U winning the
Jeff-
title.
Jeff
I'm
Hendrick?
about
Jeff
to
Hendrick,
upset
Jeff
all of
Hendrick
you.
has left Burnley. I think they're going to struggle.
No, Newcastle is automatically going to the top, bro, with
Yeah,
Jeff
I know.
Hendrick.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, so who's 12?
Yeah. Or no, 11.
11th?
Southampton.
Oof.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, whoa. That means Leeds is 10?
Lead is 10th.
Oh
What?
my God.
Okay.
Dude, Southampton's filthy.
So
That's
Dude,
low for
they
Southampton.
lost
this
9-0.
season.
They lost 9-0.
I'll tell you right now.
Yo, I know
Listen,
exactly
listen,
who messed up
listen,
this
listen.
list, and this guy
Wait,
speaking right
wait.
now. It's Twitter. It's Twitter.
No, listen. I had Leeds 11. Okay?
I had Leeds 11 too.
A bunch of people had
Wait, let me tell you exactly what happened, bro. Let me tell you exactly what happened. Cutter got his 3 friends, bro. No, all of us put Leeds 15th, and Cutter got his 3 friends, and they put him like 8th, bro.
my
I'm telling you.
God.
I have
Ruining
Leeds
the
13.
integrity. I have them
I
at
have
15.
Leeds 13.
Okay, but nah, so I'll tell you why. So pretty much how I did the averages.
Well, we're in
was-
Southampton, though.
Yeah. So I got everyone's ranking, right? I added them all together, and then I divided them by 10 people, and whatever their average rating was, would obviously be with their rank.
Bro, I get it, but that
Leeds-
means some people put
listen,
Leeds
listen,
like.
Leeds' average was 11.8. Southampton and Burnley's average was 11.9. Okay, they're literally like the exact same rating, pretty much. Right? Literally one placement makes the difference for them being equal with each other.
Look put Leeds at the bottom then.
Wait, so Leeds' average is 11.8, but they're 10th.
Yes,
What?
it's because there's a crazy drop between the top 9 and the bottom 11.
For that standard deviation, bro.
Yeah.
So, but 11th you have Southampton.
Yeah. So 11, Southampton and
Okay,
Leeds.
man, I had him 10th.
I had Southampton 10th.
Southampton
The
8.
biggest issue with Southampton is it's not my fault. It's someone else in the call's fault who has Southampton 18th.
Who has them at 18?
Bro, who do you think? Who do you think?
The thing is,
Yeah.
like,
But
I have
they
12.
could get relegated though. They could finish in the top half of the table or get relegated. It's like
That's
take your
right.
pick.
Low
That's
key. Low
No, I
key.
think they're a good team.
I
They are
think
not
they're
good.
a solid
They are
team.
not good. Danny Ings, bro. Danny Ings is not gonna have the season that he had.
Yeah, I
last
don't think he's gonna repeat.
I don't know because since the restart, Southampton only lost 1 game. They tied 2 and won all the others.
Yeah.
They had a good
They beat
what
us.
last 6 or 7 games,
So
and
Mhm.
now if they had a couple new signings besides Kyle Walker-Peters and their coach has a good philosophy, good structure going on with them, I think they could finish top 10 and push for
I'm with
that
you.
European spot.
I have 10.
So yeah,
Yeah,
No, yeah,
the real thing
Southampton
is,
brought in Kyle Walker-Peters and Mohamed Salisu.
He's a good center back.
Yeah, James Ward.
Decent.
Yeah,
James Ward-Prowse could be leaving, which if he leaves, I see them struggling a lot. They already lost Hoiberg. That's one of the 3. Again, Ward-Prowse or Romeo. I think they struggle. I think those 3 midfielders are really, really solid. Super underrated midfield trio. But
yeah, no,
They-
but
they-
after the
them.
restart, Hoiberg didn't even play. He
Yeah,
He came on
yeah.
as a sub. He rarely started.
Spurs fans.
the
punching
key to Southampton though is obviously Danny Ings. If Danny Ings
Yeah.
scores like 10 goals, which could definitely happen, Southampton are going to be a lot lower than they were. So the only
That's
thing
facts.
is there's like a lot of mid-table teams that, and I don't really feel strong about any of them. So it was kind of tough to make the list because I don't feel strong on Southampton. I'm starting to think Newcastle might get 11th, to be honest.
yeah,
Facts.
Honestly, relate with
Facts, I
Johnny.
agree.
Making the
Newcastle
table was very
made
difficult.
some shit up.
Going from like 16th to 10th was difficult.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
Top 9 was
exactly.
easy for me, if I'm being honest. Not gonna lie.
yeah, top
And the
9
bottom.
Yeah, the bottom 4
There's
and top 9
There's
were
some
easy.
standard variations. There's a top 6, and then there's like 3 teams, and then there's like 5
So-
teams, and then there's like 5 teams.
So Leeds are 10th then?
Leeds are 10th.
Yeah.
And okay, so I will tell you, I had Leeds 11th and Southampton 10th. So it was
Okay.
I literally had Southampton above Leeds. So you can shush. But,
Wait, you still had him too high, but to
It's
cut
because
it
we bullied you last video.
oh, my
It's because
gosh.
we bullied you last time.
Bro, Cutter was literally thought they were gonna come 7th, and he dropped them
I know.
because we got on his ass.
I did. I said they're in that category of teams with Wolves.
Bro, the name of the
Leicester, and
podcast were "Our Leads Gonna Finish 6th."
Everton. Yeah, it's clickbait, bro. Had to get a good clickbait in. What do you mean? Can't tell me it's not a good
Yo, cut that out, bro. You gotta cut that out in the edit, bro.
Max, all 60 viewers are unsubbing right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I was proud of the view numbers, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, we got
Hey, you guys
That's
have a
pretty
few guest
impressive.
stars. So, like, I got you guys. More views incoming.
Yeah, he's gonna
Hey.
Tyler's gonna send
Good
to
shit.
be able to watch.
We just need Bubs to start streaming, and we're good.
Hi, or JJ.
Yeah.
But to Cutter's credit, I thought he was, obviously we all thought he was crazy, but I was reading the season previews from the Guardian, and they had Leeds 10th too, just
Oh, they did?
like we apparently do. Yeah, they did. I was shocked, but
Well, Leeds
but
are not a
I
bad
don't have them
team.
10th.
Not bad.
I have them
Leeds have a
13th.
really so.
I have him 13th as well.
I think they can beat the
Leeds
drop.
had a good coach. They were easily the best team in the championship, play style wise. They had best player in the league with Phillips, and then
But-
they brought in
but 10?
Jorge Costa.
10.
I had them 11th. Okay, shush.
All right,
10,
11.
10 and 11 is fair. I mean,
Okay, 11.
okay, listen. When Wolves,
I think 11th isn't that
I
far
mean,
fetched.
you're saying this is crazy. With the last 2 years, what are Wolves?
I mean, Sheffield
Wolves-
came like
Wolves
what?
came in
Didn't
and
Sheffield
finished
come, like,
7th. Sheffield came in and finished 9th. Leeds
they
is
came 9th.
of that quality of
Yeah.
team that can do that same thing.
Yeah.
They brought in Rodrigo and Helder Costa, which Helder Costa is a proven
Yeah,
pretty
but
good winger. I mean, he's not amazing.
Wolves
but
is
he's
an
a
anomaly, bro. Wolves is like a Portuguese national team in the Prem.
That's facts.
You're not wrong.
With like a Dama, like on the
Bro, they
right.
just
Bro,
signed
what-
Fabio Silva, wonder kid.
Yeah.
For a lot,
Manager
too,
legend.
40 million.
Yeah, 40
That's a
mil, and
steal.
he started like 11,
Steal?
11 games. I
Wait,
mean,
so Cutter, what you're betting is that the trend's going to continue, that we're going to have another
Yeah,
relegation
that's
team.
what I'm saying.
But the thing is, that's a recent trend. That never that never really used to happen. Like I just personally don't see it with Leeds. It could definitely happen because they actually have a good squad. And
I mean,
the thing is,
if you really look
13th
at-
isn't that
think
bad.
of it this way: Rodrigo, he's a better striker. All the teams that we have below them, other than maybe Danny Ings, Rodrigo's a better striker than in all their teams.
That's true.
He's starter
That's-
striker for all of those teams. He's probably the best
Yeah.
striker with Danny Ings and the bottom tier teams. Below
But the
them,
thing is,
Chris Wood.
Another thing with Leeds though. Another thing with Leeds though. Even though they won the league last year, there was actually talk of them having like a League One squad. Like a lot of their players were playing not even in the championship, but in League One 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
that's part of the reason I don't see them. I don't see them recreating the Wolves magic. But 13th isn't bad. Like Bielsa's a good coach.
Yeah, he's a really good
you're right
coach.
about Rodrigo. Calvin Phillips is in the England squad. That means something. I
Yeah, he
guess.
just made his debut at the other.
means something.
Yo, we have to talk about the England game at the end because that was
Wait,
so
I got a
trash.
question for the viewers.
Southgate out.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely be
Oh.
answering it for you. But
So, is League One shit?
For the viewers, League One is the third division of England.
Oh, so they're shit.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
A lot of their
No,
players
but that's the
got
same
promoted
thing as
back-to-back
Sheffield,
years.
though. Sheffield is just
And
a
Leicester.
conglomerate of
Remember-
League One
remember when
players
Le-
and
remember
players.
Leicester?
Yeah.
Leicester came up from League One and then
Mhm.
came to the Prem and then won the league. So I mean,
Yeah,
So
but that's
who's-
the
took
biggest
2
anomaly
years,
of anomalies.
but
Is Leicester ninth? Who's ninth?
ninth is Everton.
Yeah, I had them ninth.
That's fair.
Interesting.
I
It was
had them
very
ninth.
split. So I mean,
Interesting.
we're talking about these 3 teams all together. So Wolves.
Did anyone have
Leicester, and
Everton higher?
So the highest Everton was 7.
Right, that was me.
Yeah,
I put that too.
I had Everton 7.
I
The
had
lowest they
9.
were was 9th. They were all 7 to 9. So
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Everton, Wolves, and Leicester just make up 7, 8, 9 for like everyone.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
I had
not all
Southampton
of
8.
them. I will say some people had them a little higher, but
For what?
Oh,
So some
Leicester,
somebody,
same thing though. Leicester 7
Oh.
to 9. But Giancarlo has them 6th,
Oh no.
and John has Wolves in 5th, and Tyler has Wolves in 4th.
Yeah.
oh my.
Okay. Well, I guess we can start with Leicester. Oh no, we had Everton ninth. You
So we're
said.
talking
Yeah,
about
Everton.
Everton.
You can talk about Everton.
I'm gonna assume John didn't see the signings that they made before he did his predictions. I think he sent it before.
Yeah.
All the
I mean,
signings
I have
were
him
official.
7th because of those, dude. Like a whole new midfield.
I almost put
Pretty
them.
much.
I almost put them 6th because of that. I mean,
Hey, yo, chill.
well, I'm sorry, but
Dude,
I
low
compare those
key-
2 teams, and I think Everton might have a better starting 11.
Dude, Loki, I can see
only-
James like playing really
the
well.
only reason
If
I have
James falls
Arsenal
out-
above is literally Aubameyang. The rest of your team is
Yeah.
garbage. Like you're literally relying on 2 Ligue 1 center backs.
Oh,
That is facts.
You guys,
they're-
Arsenal.
League
Bro,
One.
that stings. That stings.
Yes, like Ligue 1. Ligue 1.
Like French league.
Oh, I thought you said League One. Like
No, Ligue 1. And then
League One.
You might be selling Bellerin. Kieran Turner
Yeah.
is probably your second best player. Lacazette's
Probably.
most likely leaving. Willian is going to show up for only 5 games.
We'll
two
get
of
to
which
Arsenal
being-
though. We'll get to
Yeah,
Arsenal, though.
facts. We'll
Yeah.
talk about
Let,
Arsenal.
let's stick to everything. The reason that we all have them so high is that it's not just the signings, but like, I don't really know. Do you think they're gonna put Richarlison on the right because James is a can, and then
Mhm.
nah, Richarlison's gonna lead the line, bro.
so they're gonna drop Calvert-Lewin?
Probably.
No, Calvert Lewin's definitely leading the line.
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin's definitely the line. Or Charleston.
Yeah,
right,
they probably put
play off
Richarlison
the
on the right.
And
That's
then
a good
Or
and
off
Bernard.
And
No,
Allen
I-
and Decore. But I can they have Decore too.
Oh, that midfield, bro. That midfield is stacked.
I think it was so
Yeah.
stacked.
No, but then they can bring a Wolby off the bench and it's wraps. It's over.
And the thing is,
I think that they'll play Hamas out wide.
Hell no, he doesn't.
Sigurdsson.
He doesn't have the
Nah.
pace for that. He does not have the pace for that.
the thing is though,
It
if it
doesn't
were any
matter.
if it were
Sigurdsson needs
any
to
other
leave the
coach,
club.
if it were any other coach, I wouldn't trust them with these pieces because like they're kind of it doesn't really fit right together. Like that's why we can't. It's like hard to see where they go. But with Ancelotti, I think they'll figure it out. That's why I have them. I have them 8th.
I mean, so the way they can be lined
Yeah,
up
I have them 7th.
is they have Pickford in goal, Digny on the left, who's probably the second best left back in the Prem.
Pickford's gross. And,
Michael Keane.
Coleman on the right. Through the center, they have Keane and Yuri Mina. Who Yuri Mina, I mean,
No, they're gonna bring in Tamori on
I
loan.
didn't see that Tamori might be coming in.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
So he's-
It's not terrible
Tamori Keene.
defense,
Tamori Keene is a proper
so
back line.
I think they could play a 4-4-2 with the two outside mids tucking in a little more. So through the center, they would be having Alan and Ducore. As like a right attacking mid, right mid type of player, be more of a James.
Yeah.
Left sided, I think.
They
would
have
be
Bernard,
Andre
too,
Gomez
the
off the
bench.
left side, and then or
Ooh.
someone a little faster, maybe pace off the left with Bernard.
Nah, not
Or-
Gomez and James.
You guys
that
rate
wouldn't
Andre
work.
Gomez?
I
No,
think
no,
Andre
he's
Gomez
trash.
is
Trash.
decent.
He's
Trash.
fine.
He's
He's
trash.
I
fine.
think he was decent
Trash.
last year.
Trash. Trash.
He
Trash.
can't play. He
Jason's
can't
always
play.
rating
I think he's decent. I think he's decent.
No.
A lot of people call him trash because of how he was when he first came and how he was playing at
And
Barcelona.
when he was at Barcelona, now he's
At
buns.
Barca, he
He's
was
buns.
trash. But at Everton, he was good. At Everton, he was good.
No, he's
I
buns. He's buns.
promise you, he was good.
No, no,
He was good.
He's not gonna play. Like I promise you, he's not gonna play. Like, I
Not getting
promise.
I mean, if they
No.
play a four-man midfield, he'll play. He'll be the
No, no,
fourth best
I don't-
or fourth best midfielder.
We'll see. We'll see.
But off the left could be someone more pacey, as in a Walcott or Bernard or Andre Gomez for a more position-based team. And then up front they have Calvert-Lewin.
You
and
can't play
Richarlison.
Gomes and James on the wing.
Nah, you
that won't
can't.
work.
Well, it's not as much of a wing. It's more of similar to
A free roam.
a free roam. Yeah.
You're gonna have two free
I know,
rolls.
but
Similar to
that
how
team,
how Atletico plays and how Leipzig plays. In
And
their
Atletico-
4-4-2.
yeah, but Atletico has Carrasco on the left.
Well,
You can't just
he wasn't for- he
give
wasn't
up
for a whole
pace on the
season.
wing.
I mean, they
I think you just need to
bro, they
accept the
played-
fact that Andre Gomes is trash first, and then we
Thank-
can move on
I-
Oh my
with,
God.
with this team. Like, why is he even being included in this?
Nah, he's
No.
actually good. Watch
I
him.
feel bad for him, bro,
Watch him
because
on
he broke.
Everton. Watch him on Everton. He's actually good.
Okay, who do we have seventh and eighth? Because we all rate Everton, but
Yeah.
But,
Eighth is
yeah.
Leicester.
I have Wolves 8th, and then Leicester
I
9th.
had Leicester 8th too.
Yeah.
John had them the highest at sixth. The lowest they were.
Yeah, but John was tripping.
Ninth.
Yeah, I have him 9th, and
Joey
then
Case had
Wolves
them
8th.
I have them.
I
have them
actually
ninth.
I actually rate Leicester. I think you guys should have put them ahead of Wolves. I mean I know it's kind of a toss up, but like
Oh, no,
Leicester
they
was in
were
second place
trash at
for
the end of the
Leicester.
season.
Yeah, but they didn't have Madison, and they didn't have Soyuncu at the very end.
Dude,
Remember, they were in
that's not an
second place.
excuse.
They were in
I'm-
second place for months and scored 9 goals on Southampton.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
So, I'll say
it's Southampton.
I've been watching the.
Yeah, but 9 though. When have you ever heard of 9? I've never seen a game.
Bro,
of
I'm not
9,
gonna put
ever.
them like I'm not gonna put them above Everton after all we just said. Just because they scored 9 against Southampton. Like, they-
I know, but they were in second place though.
but I know, but
And
where'd they
they
finish?
dropped
They
off
actually
without
choked.
They
They
choked.
choked.
So okay, yeah, that's the
They
thing.
choked.
the
That's
thing
why
with
they're
them.
gonna come
That's the thing
seventh
with them.
instead of
So,
fifth.
Brandon Rodgers is
This
a bottle
season,
job.
okay, but the thing is, so
Facts.
this season they have Europa League.
Vardy's a year older.
They have Europa League. They're gonna want to qualify for Champions League. They know they're not gonna be able to qualify through the league. They 100% know that the league is strengthened so much this year. With
Exactly.
the top
That'll
5
be epic.
teams, Arsenal is attempting to do something. I don't know what they're doing, but the other 5
But
teams
it's
look
gonna
solid
happen.
for this season. Especially the top 3: City, Liverpool, Chelsea, United, and Tottenham. We don't really know. Arsenal, but they're still up there.
No, United's looking good. I
Yeah.
mean, we'll get there, bro.
Yeah.
No, United.
But
Put some speak on United.
I
bro.
don't.
We
see- I don't see
actually
Leicester-
ranked on
I don't
United
see
too much.
Leicester like trying their hardest this year. Like in the league, I see them focusing Europa League to try to get into the Champions League because I think they would know that they can't get into the Champions League through the.
Where'd you have them, Cutter?
I had Leicester 9th. I had Wolverhampton.
Yeah, same. I mean, for the same reasons. I agree.
Plus Chilwell's gone. Soyuncu could be going.
Chilwell left. That's right. Yeah.
Soyuncu could be
Well,
going.
they replaced him.
James Madison.
They
could be
replaced him
going.
with Castagna.
Yeah, but he's a right wing back, right?
Castagna, right back.
Yeah, he's a right back.
No, they'll play him at left back though
Yeah,
because
I
of
think they're playing on
Ricardo.
left.
Yeah, they'll play one
Yeah.
off the left, but that's not really. I still think Soyuncu and Madison could be leaving, and Ndidi, 3 players high in demand, young
I
players.
mean, obviously, if they leave, we all have Leicester coming
Yeah,
like 13.
I see one of the 3 of them leaving. So,
I think the big thing is what Case said. If Vardy slows down, that team is done. Like that's
Well,
that's
Yeah.
I
a
don't
tough
think
place.
even Madison.
They don't. No one else
I
scores
think
goals.
I think he started to progress his game though, into the sense that
He has to slow
Yes,
down one
he
of these
doesn't
days.
com-
But
he
like,
doesn't completely rely on his pace. I think his finishing has gotten way better over the years.
How old is he? 33?
33, and he just signed a 3-year extension.
He just signed a 3-year extension as well.
I see him having a good season. If Madison stays, he's gonna have another good season. I think you guys are sleep. Well, you're not really sleeping.
I don't
Demarai
know.
Gray-
After what I saw the last few
Demarai
weeks,
Gray is also supposed to be leaving. He's probably going to
Yeah,
Spurs.
that's true.
I mean,
We can all agree that 7 through 9 is kind of interchangeable.
yeah,
All those
it's super
teams
interchangeable.
are class,
it
but like,
is.
Yeah, they're similar class.
yeah.
And then the final of the three, we
Was
have
Wolves.
Wolves.
Swap 'em
That's
around.
fair. You can't argue with that.
I have
Or
the,
So I mean, I have him eighth.
I have them eighth.
so-
Yeah, 'cause we have the same order.
I definitely have
Yeah.
him the highest.
Yeah, Tyler has them fourth.
It's the
I mean-
FIFA career mode, bro.
I mean, to be fair to them, something like that. I don't. It's not like it's crazy, like crazily Atlantish. Like, I could see it possibly happening. I don't think it will happen. But I still,
It's crazy because Man U and Chelsea are going to be in the top 4. That's why it's crazy.
Aren't you a Chelsea fan?
Yeah.
I keep hearing that Chelsea fucking sucks. So.
Wait, so
Bro.
I'm actually interested. Who's the average sixth? Who's sixth in the average?
Arsenal.
Okay, good. That's where I have him.
Yeah, that's where I have him too.
That's
So-
that's
You
where
have
every
them in
single one of us had him
sixth,
last time.
bro? I have them boys in 8th.
Yeah, John and Tyler has Arsenal eighth,
Oh my
I
god.
don't
What?
think they're good, bruh.
with Wolves and Leicester sliding ahead of them.
I know I
So-
speak.
That's actually not a crazy
I
take,
don't think
but
it's
like,
crazy.
It's not
I,
crazy.
I was like, I was an inch away from putting Everton above, because I think.
bro,
I
I'm
think-
not gonna
I
lie.
think we can talk about Wolves and Arsenal right now for 6, 7. Because
Yeah.
I personally could see
Well-
Arsenal finishing seventh.
Dude, all it takes is one Aubameyang like misstep and out for a few months, and like Loki, they're done.
Done.
Yeah, if you. Or, so I've been watching the "To Do Is to Die" thing, the Tottenham Amazon video.
All or nothing.
All or nothing?
Yeah, and what's it called? I saw mid-season we had 8 players injured at one point in time, and seeing Mourinho go frantic about that. If Arsenal had 8 injuries at one time, 6 of which being starters, what would that starting team look like?
Bro, you can say that about any team. If they have
Right,
8
I'm
injuries, bro.
saying-
You can
8?
say that about every team.
But
Bro, we
Arsenal
understand
in
that
specific,
Spurs.
compared to these other 5 teams ahead of them, Arsenal in specific.
Well, no, I'm glad we're all
Three big
like we're
injuries.
pretty much in agreement they're gonna finish sixth.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
they're
finish
around
second.
there.
Arsenal is one attacker away from getting injured to finish
Yeah.
8th or 9th. Like, Aubameyang
Yeah,
goes down.
we can all agree on that.
Aubameyang goes down. I'm telling you, they're not finishing top 8. Like, they could finish.
Mhm.
They could finish as low as 11th. They,
Fortellini, bro.
they're
11.
midfi- they're
11?
Okay, well, so the
Alright,
issue
chill,
with them,
chill,
the issue
chill.
with them,
Yeah, the Arsenal agenda on this podcast is heavy, bro.
bro, I'm telling
Bro,
you.
11th? That was sneaky, bro. That
No,
was sneaky.
that's-
Bro,
That's-
leave him at sixth. Focus, leave him
Okay,
sixth and
no,
move
no,
on.
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
No,
Look
no,
at their
no. Here's the thing,
midfield.
though.
Look at their midfield.
No, but without.
I'm taking
No, but Cutter,
the
without
Wolves
Aubameyang.
midfield, Leicester midfield, Everton midfield, Southampton
Oh, we get it. You hate
midfield,
Arsenal. You hate
over
Arsenal.
Arsenal's midfield.
No. Cutter, you're right about the midfield, but their attacking line without Aubameyang isn't that trash because it's Lacazette, Willian, and
Like
Lacazette-
Pepe.
Lacazette's probably leaving.
Pepe.
He wants to leave.
I don't know.
Yeah, he leaves, and we have. I'd rather have Nketiah starting than Lacazette.
Yeah.
Pepe and Willian. Willian will.
Dude, I
Willian
think
will show
sixth is-
four times a season. So
What?
Willian will show up 4 times. for
I'm not
4
gonna lie.
times.
I actually
Wait.
feel so safe putting Arsenal sixth.
Wait. What's with the Willian? What's with the Willian slander? Out of
yeah,
nowhere, bro? 4
No, he's
times?
trash. He's
Dude.
trash. He's trash. He's trash.
Willian
Willian's
What?
is
Willian's trash, Willian's
the
trash.
most
4 times? Willian can play.
inconsistent player
No, no,
of
no,
all
no, no.
time.
He's inconsistent, but 4 times, bro.
He's not gonna do anything.
He's never had more than 8 goals in a season.
Do not get hyped up over Willian. Like, come on.
No.
He's never
Willian-
had more than 8 goals in a season.
Last
No.
season was his best season.
And that was his good.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though.
Oh,
First
just
of
have
all,
another question.
Oh, okay.
What position does this man play?
What
It's like
position?
left wing.
Oh my
It's
God.
Right
like,
wing.
it's like left.
Oh my God.
Wait,
He's a
wait,
right
wait.
wing with only 8 goals in a season at the professional level.
That's not even that bad.
It's not that bad, but for the team.
Not
he's
bad.
No, but here's the
That's
thing.
kinda-
Here's the thing.
that's
Cutter,
kinda
Cutter.
dookie.
Willian, I'm not gonna take this. I'm not gonna take this Willian slander, bro. He's not that great, but
This
like
is
there was a
disgusting.
time when Chelsea was trash.
And
he was the best
8
player
goals
on
and
the
had
team.
4 assists that
And
season.
when they finished
Oh,
the season, they finished eighth
Okay,
place.
Johnny, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about, and like you should not like love him just because of that. And like he
No,
played
I
good
don't
for a
love
few weeks, but like relax.
No. I don't love him at all. I'm just saying he's not like a non-factor. Like that's a proper player in the Arsenal side.
I don't know.
That's all I'm saying. He's better than Pepe.
Shut up.
That's all I'm saying. He's better than Pepe.
Shut up.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Oh yeah. So you remember that season?
100%.
Remember that season? You guys finished 8th, right? Yeah, he had
This
8 goals and 2 assists.
It's cap.
Right? It was
I'd
that
rather
season?
have
Yeah, it was
Pepe.
that season,
I don't know.
yeah. 8 goals and 2 assists.
He scored plenty in the Champions, but we ain't
Whatever.
gonna get into it.
Willian's not Messi, okay?
And if it was the season
Who's
before
fifth?
that, he had 5 goals and 6 assists.
Wait, just to be, I'm not. William's not special at all. I'm not saying that. I'm
He's
just
better than
saying
Pepe.
Because Pepe's trash, bro.
Pepe's
I haven't
better,
seen
Pepe's
a lot of
better.
Pepe.
Pepe's better.
No, Pepe's better. Relax.
Well,
so much
I
better.
don't rate Pepe, but
Pepe's definitely so much better, dude. I'm sorry,
Alright.
bro.
Anyway, is
Wait,
Spurs
wait,
fifth?
we didn't talk about Wolves like
Yeah, we
at
don't
all.
want to talk
Though.
about Wolves, so we can go on to Wolves.
Talk about Wolves. Wolves are decent, bro. They got Jimenez. They lost Matt Doherty though, so that's gonna be a struggle. Cause who's gonna replace
Bro,
him at right
I
back?
wish they signed the Atalanta guy, the Castagna guy, instead of Leicester. The right wing back, the
Yeah,
Leicester
it would've been a
signed.
good
He would have
replacement.
been a really good replacement.
I don't know. I don't have much to say about Wolves. They didn't change that much.
Yeah.
Like they're still the
They're a good team, but I don't even like watching them that much.
They brought in Marcal. The
same.
center
They always
back from
beat
Lyon.
us, so I don't like watching them.
Bro,
No.
Adama goes stupid against Man
Adama always rinses Mendy. Like
Oh
it's so
my.
annoying.
And Adama,
No, I don't
Adama
like-
rinses everyone. What are you talking about?
City.
I don't like watching Wolves, but I don't like watching Wolves, but I like watching Wolves Man City though. Those are some class games right there.
Yeah, for them, not for us.
I
Yeah.
think Adam Traore is class, dude. That guy is literally insane.
Wolves
Yeah,
are
that's
finishing
clear. That's
fourth.
clear.
He needs to play more. He needs to play more.
He got a
Yeah,
lot
why
more
did they
time
bench
last
him?
year. Well,
I don't know
he's
why
just
they
an
benched
impact
him.
player, dude. That man coming off the bench is scary.
bench. That's oh my gosh.
I feel
know,
like a
but
guy,
he's
I feel
too-
like a guy
he's
like
too
him
good.
shouldn't have that stamina. Like he should just be a sub. Man's like a freaking bodybuilder running
Yeah,
around for
good.
90 minutes.
Jimenez is class too.
Bro,
Jimenez is so
Jimenez
good.
at Man U would be
Oh my
nasty.
So, yeah,
Bro,
last
you're watching
season,
too much filthy fellas, bro.
Giroud.
for real. Nah, but I mean, Jimenez is probably, in my opinion, I would agree. He's probably a top 5 striker. I mean, Kane, Aubameyang, Aguero, Vardy. I'm taking Jimenez over everyone else, in my opinion. I don't think there's any other striker better than him in the Prem.
Interesting.
I mean,
Maybe Ings, and that's it.
Did you say Timo Werner?
Well, Timo Werner.
Oh, Werner,
Well,
Werner
okay,
all
he's
day,
new,
of
he's
course.
new. I mean, I don't know though. I personally am not the
Wait,
biggest.
well, you
Timo
better
Werner
find
fan.
out.
It's
Okay.
well,
Stop
okay,
talking,
So
stop
listen.
Who's fifth? Who's fifth?
Bro,
Who's fifth?
bro, you. I'll talk about Timo later. But fifth.
I don't know if
is-
we should let you talk about Timo later.
Fifth is Tottenham. So the highest. They
That's
are,
where I had them. I had them fifth.
Yeah, I have them third. Joey has them third.
Sure.
Johnny Sebastian. Tyler has them sixth.
You guys are capping, brother.
Wait,
They're
John.
coming third.
Johnny Sebastian has them fifth.
Sebastian, where'd you have them?
He has them
Who,
fifth.
Spurs?
Fifth.
Spurs is not coming top 3, bro. Stop the cap.
No, but wait, where'd you have them?
He had them fifth.
I had him 5th.
Alright, same, yeah.
So, thing with Spurs is there's a couple of things I like to bring up.
Wait, let me hit you with another thing, bro. One Harry Kane injury, bro. And what happens to Spurs?
So, I don't know if you saw this morning,
The thing is,
but
I feel like
Real Madrid has contacted Spurs for a 22 million deal over Bale, and they'll be willing to pay half of his contract.
I don't
Bale
think
Bale
Bale
ain't
would
leaving.
make it,
Bale
though.
ain't leaving.
Bale's not leaving, bro.
Bale wants to leave.
Have you seen his crib?
They want him,
He's
and
not
they
leaving.
want him to leave. He openly came out and said he wants to leave.
I heard he wants to honor
I
his
thought he
contract.
didn't- Yeah, I thought he said he didn't want to leave.
He wants,
he
to,
wanted
he
to
wants to
stay.
honor his contract in the sense that he wants to get paid that much money.
I don't know.
I don't think he'd want to take a fat pay cut.
Bro,
No, he won't take a
Zidane?
pay cut. He won't take a pay cut. Real
Bro,
Madrid-
as of right
Zidane?
now,
Real
you
Madrid
guys
will
don't
pay-
have Bale.
Real
So you're
Madrid
finishing.
will pay half the salary.
No, the thing is though, Zidane is a clown, bro. Why does he hate Bale so much?
I don't
Like,
know, dude.
What's with that?
Bale's so
Yeah,
good.
well, why do the fans hate him too? Like that'd be. So, I actually
Yeah.
like him. The fans hate him. Like I don't blame him for like not wanting to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, so back to Spurs and
Play some
specific.
golf, bro.
Thanks, bro.
So
We don't rank enough on Spurs. Why is this like the anti-Arsenal podcast? Where Spurs?
Bro, it's because we have two Spurs
No,
fans.
bro.
we have two of the only Spurs fans in the world.
Spurs could definitely
Basically.
finish.
Don't know how we only ended up with one Arsenal fan and majority Spurs fans on this podcast.
How-
But
there's no Liverpool fans. So
No Liverpool fan.
yeah,
And
thank
That's
God.
fine though. I don't mind that though.
yeah. But no, yeah. So when Mourinho came in,
I'm saying fifth goal because of Mourinho. If I'm being honest, like he just knows how to get points. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Play
so
ugly
I
and get
have
points,
third
bro.
because of Mourinho. So when he came in, obviously we all
Okay.
know we top 4 in points after he came in.
Can we save ourselves 10 minutes for you like trying to convince us why they're gonna come third? Like,
Oh my god.
bro,
We're not
the
gonna-
viewers,
okay, so
the viewers
the
are
thing I was
tuning
gonna-
out, bro.
The thing I was gonna tell you was that Mourinho was saying that Sir Alex Ferguson only gave him he only told him one thing while he was in charge of United, and the one thing he ever told him was to sign Dele Alli to United. That was the only advice he ever gave him at United.
That was not a good story.
Bro,
That-
oh my god.
Real?
Oh, yes, that's real.
That's
True.
facts?
it's crazy,
Yes,
dude.
it's
It's
facts.
crazy. Still finishing fifth. Anyway,
Sure.
Oh my
who's
God.
fourth? Who's fourth? Who's fourth?
Hey.
But
Haters.
none of us. Wait. Here's what it boils down to. None of us rate Spurs, but Arsenal is so trash they're gonna finish under Spurs. So let's go to fourth.
Bro, it's because Spurs have finished above Arsenal like every single year for like the
5
past
seasons
like
straight. 5 seasons
exactly.
straight.
And I think it's gonna continue because they have Mourinho.
Yeah.
Like,
I think we'll finish.
No,
Third
that's
or
literally
fourth,
it. It's the
at
Mourinho
least.
effect, and that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Just,
Exactly.
Bro, I'm willing to put money down. Like right now that we finished top 4.
Here's the thing, though.
Hold on.
Here's the thing, though. Spurs actually have a lot of good players. Like they're obviously they have top 4 potential.
They had their team last year. The fact they even finished 6th, they had a manager switch mid-season. Eriksson openly saying he wants to leave and doesn't want to be there anymore. Who is
dude,
their
yo, listen,
second best
listen,
player
listen.
on the team? Like,
Dude,
They
if
should- they
Chelsea
actually
did,
should.
if Chelsea didn't get that much better, I would have had them top 4. But I don't see them being better than Chelsea or Man U.
Yeah.
Or
they're
United.
definitely better than United, dude.
Exactly.
Oh, United.
No,
United.
no,
Stop.
United-
Is United fourth?
United
is United
is
fourth?
fourth.
Because then we could do United Spurs.
Okay.
United
I have United third.
Dude,
But-
United fifth.
I have United fourth.
I could see Chelsea or Man U finishing like third or fourth. I
Yeah.
Me and
That's-
Joey
that's
both have United fifth.
Yeah, no, I have him fifth.
Yeah, 'cause of the
Sebastian
Spurs bias,
fourth,
'cause of them
John
Spurs.
fifth. Case, you have them the second highest or third highest after John and Tyler.
Yeah, I have them
And they
third.
don't-
I said.
they don't count. You're literally the highest here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I said, but I can see them finishing fourth and Chelsea third. Like, but I have them third. I just
There's
believe
no
them.
way,
I don't know.
dude.
No, I think so.
They
I think
have- they
you-
haven't gotten
you're
better.
discounting them
They
too
haven't
much.
gotten better over the transfer
Yeah.
window.
No,
Bro,
you're
they-
discounting them too much
Fernandez
because
played like 10 games, dude. Like,
exactly.
No, he didn't. He didn't play 10 games. I think he played 18.
No.
And he was
I think he
great.
played. He played
They were
14.
good.
Or no, he played.
No,
yeah,
he played 14, and he's gonna
14.
play. He's gonna play a solid 36 this year, or 38 rather. And the way that they played after they came, I think they lost one game since he came.
Dude,
One game.
Greenwood's good. Maguire's good. Wan-Bissaka's
Greenwood's gonna
good.
step
If they
up.
play
Maguire.
Dean Henderson instead of freaking De Gea, like they'll even be
I
even
th-
better. Like,
I think Van de Beek. I think we rightly pointed out last time that Van de Beek could be a problem in the system, and we don't have to go back to that. But Bruno being there the whole year is a huge factor. They could sneak in
Pogba's
at
healthy.
second. Exactly, Pogba's healthy.
The
The only thing with United is that they don't have a coach.
their coach is garbage, dude. He is not.
That's
good.
it. But that's it.
That's
Oh.
true.
I do not see that man motivating his team whatsoever. Like, I'm sorry, it just doesn't happen. Like,
I don't know. I think they're
going
young
to-
enough where they're already motivated. If I'm being honest, like they showed it in the last season.
motivate, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
like,
I don't even like Man U, and I'm saying like I think they're gonna go.
Exactly.
bro,
They actually, since Bruno came, they actually looked very motivated and energetic. So it's not even like they need to like get motivated. They're already a very energetic team since he
They
was
just need
there.
to make some more signings.
And putting that together over the whole season, I mean, fourth is right where they belong. Like no one's saying they're going to win the title.
I don't know. I think Spurs are better than United in specific, 100%.
Bias.
No way.
Bias.
You say bias, but if we go position for position, like
Who?
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
That is not how it works.
okay, but then you look at because of the coach, that makes a big difference. And you look at the difference in coaching. It's massive. Mourinho's such a better coach.
Bro,
Let-
next
let
week,
me-
next week we can do a whole betting video, bro. And we can make our bets of where we're all
Wait,
going.
let me tell
United
you-
fired
So
Mourinho
far,
to bring
yo,
in Ole.
Cutter's 3 bets so far. Leeds top 7.
Oh my God.
Spurs third
No.
above Man U, and this Egyptian guy scoring 16 goals. So
The
Okay,
Iranian
no,
guy.
no. Well, we
Iranian-
actually are gonna do that though. We're gonna do a couple crazy bets.
There's only 2 ways that United finish below Spurs, and it's the Van de Beek thing is such a problem that they have to like drop him on
there's
the
only one
lineup
way.
and they don't progress.
There's only one way that United doesn't finish.
No, there's another way.
above. No,
The other way
no,
is
no. The only way they finish ahead of us is injuries. If we have injuries,
Or
the
if they
entire
miss their
season-
penalties.
Nah, that doesn't even make a difference. Like it's literally just injuries.
Joey.
Jeez.
When you have
no. All right, let
all
me
of
tell
you-
you. Let me tell you the second way,
At
bro.
one
You-
point in
You're
time-
chatting nonsense.
Bro, I'm not chatting nonsense.
Cutter, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think injuries are like part of your season now. Like you really have injuries every single
Bro.
year. Like I'm really taking that
I
into account.
know.
The second way they
literally
finish below
Kane-
Spurs
Kane.
is if Martial doesn't show up, which could definitely happen.
Nah,
If
it's literally
Martial
just
isn't playing
injuries.
well, what?
It's literally just injuries, in my opinion.
But injuries
No,
is
no,
always
no,
a
no.
factor.
It's literally
I don't
the
like to
only
talk about
difference.
injuries.
Nah,
Yeah, but
nah,
injuries is a factor for everyone.
it's only a factor for us. I swear to God.
And
Bro,
Arsenal.
Kane's not playing 38 games this season. Okay. Like,
Yeah, no shot. It's 38 games plus the Carabao Cup, plus the FA Cup, plus the Europa League.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not playing. They're not playing Kane in the Carabao Cup first round.
but he's still not gonna play all those. Like
Oh, right.
But Spurs aren't the team that's talked about injuries. Normally Arsenal. But Martinelli started playing good. He went down like immediately.
I mean, we had
Yeah, but that was it though.
we had against Leipzig.
I know,
we
but
had to start
historically-
Dele Alli at striker because our other 4
Historically,
options
it's
were
Arsenal.
injured.
I feel like we talked about the top 6. We did. We talked about the top 6
Yeah,
in
we
the last
did.
We
video.
did the top
So
six
it's not
show
like much.
last episode.
So like, what's
Yeah.
the last 3 then?
So
The order.
third, we have Chelsea.
Agreed.
All right, let's talk about Chelsea for the next hour.
So me, Johnny, have them second.
Second.
Sebastian, Giancarlo have them third.
There's been a
Joey and
development.
Case have them fourth. Tyler has them fifth.
There's been a development since last podcast though, because part of what we talked about last time was that they had one glaring hole, and that was Kepa. And it looks like we're gonna sign this new guy, Mendy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a single thing about him. But they've been
But
doing.
he could be better than Kepa.
But that's not. How could he not be better than Kepa as a rookie? With the signings that we had this season, like we don't need the best keeper in the world. We just need someone that's serviceable.
You just need
And
a keeper,
I-
and you don't
I
have
think.
one.
I can see him
but we're getting one, and I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be so beautiful. It's gonna be so beautiful.
So one
Okay.
issue I have with them, which might make me switch,
I just had to throw that out there.
like it might make me switch it down, around a little bit. I might put Liverpool back up, just because I was a little hard on them, just because I think they have a lot of injury issues. But I mean, I look back. I recently, like this whole last week, I watched a lot of film on specific teams and a lot of the new signings, and Werner in specific struggles as the striker by himself. Like struggles, he cannot play as a solo striker, which is going to be a big issue for them.
Lampard's a quality coach, bro. Put him next to Tammy. I like that front line.
You put
Quality.
him next to
Didn't he-
Tammy, and then who do you drop? And what formation? do you play
Does he
next to?
not? Does he not play solo for Germany?
No.
Like, didn't he just score?
Germany.
He played with Sane. No,
Didn't
it
he
wasn't a
score a penalty?
penalty.
It wasn't
No,
a
it wasn't a
penalty.
pen. It wasn't a
It wasn't a
pen. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a
Well,
nice
it
It
is
goal.
for-
definitely wasn't.
Sane
was
helped
not
a
a
lot
pen.
that game.
Let me look it up.
Anyway, that's just one game, but no, that's not a big problem. Like we have players in every position. Lampard will figure it out. The only thing is if it takes him too long to figure it out, that would be a problem. And we could drop a few.
Yeah, well, Werner played
a
up
few
top
spots.
with Sané in the first game, and then
Yeah,
against-
I can see him third or fourth, dude. Like
You could
we
put him up
talked- we
top with
talked about it
Havertz.
last
too.
time.
and then
Havertz
against
can be with Werner,
Switzerland,
too.
He played in our front three, on the left. He didn't even play. They played Draxler at striker, and Werner off the left, because he's
Whatever. We're not gonna play him on the left though, and you could put Havertz up top with him too. That's
I think he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
yeah, exactly.
He's gonna end up outpacing like half the center backs in these bum squads, anyways.
Well,
Yeah.
he's not very good on the ball. He's very good off the ball, which is why he struggles as a solo striker, because he's not someone that can put his back into defenders.
Dude, if
and carry
yeah,
the
but
ball.
if
What do you
like
mean?
Havertz, if Havertz and
He's
Ziyech
more
are like
of a
dropping
winger.
him dimes,
He's not,
then
really,
like
he's not really a striker.
Wait. What do you mean he's not good on the ball? A lot of his goals
As-
come from
well-
him dribbling.
Well, no, that's not what I mean. As in
Oh, what do you mean?
As in the build-up play, like as an
I
outlet.
think he means
Oh,
more of
I
like
don't-
I think he means more of like holding the ball.
Like hold
the
up play.
striker.
Yeah.
Oh well,
He's
So,
not a
like,
target, man. He's not
someone,
true. Like
as
that's
you
not.
Yeah, but
like,
this-
someone like a Suarez or Benzema or Kane, what they're good at is they can play the ball up to them as a solo striker, which is why their top striker is Lewandowski, Aguero as well. You can play the
Yeah,
ball
but I
over the
don't
top.
really,
They can bring
um,
the ball down and play the ball out. He can't do that. He's
I personally
Question.
don't put much stock in that. Like the
I
man is
actually just
lethal in front of
remembered-
goal. He's so pacey. Like he'll be.
I just remember that Cutter's a Werner hater. I
I
just
love
remembered
Werner. What do you mean?
I thought earlier you said you didn't like
No,
him.
bro. I love Werner.
What position does the striker play? Like, I mean, not what position. What formation does this team play?
Last year they played mostly a 4-3-3.
Well, you said he wasn't alone up top.
Well, no. On Leipzig they played a three.
No, he did play with
And a 4
Poulsen?
They play
Poulsen?
two positions. They play two
Poulsen.
formations: 4-2-2, or they play 3-4-2-1, and he places it in the two. He doesn't play the striker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
see.
fine. Wing guard
We'll see,
number
yeah.
2.
So I like to I'm just saying I want to see how they play him, because I could see him getting lost if he plays by himself, and he's forced to do the kind of things I was talking about.
Anyway,
It's,
let's move on,
it's,
move on to the top six.
it's a good point. It's a good point. It's something to look for.
So
think they're
I mean,
chilling.
what they can do is play him off the left with Tammy through the middle, and
No, hell no.
When
We're
they
not.
drop
Hey,
it,
you're
that's
forgetting.
just
You're forgetting that Pulisic is on
that's
that
what I'm
team.
saying. You
You're
have to
forgetting-
drop Pulisic.
I don't
Drop
care.
Pulisic.
I don't
The
care
new
about
I'm
dropping
saying
Pulisic.
you'd have to. I mean,
I know, but that's not an issue. The issue is that he played on the left against Mexico, and I don't care what he does the rest of his life. That shit was trash.
wait, who?
Werner played on the left when
Werner
Germany
played
lost to
off the
Mexico,
left
bro.
on Leipzig. He literally was playing as left forward, left wing.
Played in the World Cup.
Yeah, he did.
Who?
Let me look at the positions. So
Yes, he played. He played last World Cup, and he was trash. But that whatever. If he played off the left, he'll play off the left. Let's go number 2.
Whatever.
I'd say he
Is
should
that-
play left with Giroud up top. That'll be so scary.
Hell no. Hell
What? No, I want to
Giroud?
see him. I want to see him
Hell
striker
no.
first.
Why would you start Giroud?
I'm gonna start writing. all
No,
this shit
sure.
down, bro.
Joey's
That
right,
was-
but
that
no,
was
no.
insane.
Giroud's not. Giroud's
Giroud?
underrated. He's
Giroud
underrated.
is a bomb.
Giroud is good.
Nah.
I love
He's
Giroud,
not a
bro.
complete bum, but
He-
compared
he-
to the
he-
guy,
he's
An
kind of a
ultimate
bum,
teammate,
dude.
he was way too slow for me, bro.
Okay.
What about Tammy?
Compared
What
to
about
Werner,
Tammy?
he's a bum, but like he scores
Exactly.
goals.
Tammy's better than Giroud.
Yeah, Tammy's better than Giroud. That's proven.
I don't
Does
know
Tammy
about
have more pace than Giroud?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tammy has a good amount of pace.
that. Tammy had like a
Tammy
good
is
couple
not
months.
as good of a finisher though, compared to Giroud. Giroud's a much better finisher.
Whatever.
I don't want to see Giroud.
Werner's
I
gonna
want
play
Giroud.
striker.
I
think,
want
like-
Giroud to come to Tottenham so bad.
Bro.
Take him, please, bro.
Bro,
take
I
his
would
ass.
take
I don't want to
him,
see a
bro.
big ass
I'll
head.
take him in a heartbeat, dude.
I would
He's
take
literally-
him
he's-
at Spurs too.
He's literally Llorente, but better. Like,
Facts.
I mean, no hate to Llorente.
And that's-
He's amazing at hold up play, but like,
I hate that guy.
other than
Bro,
that,
Llorente, but
His
better. bro.
handball ruined us.
Llorente, but better. That's what we're coming to.
he is. Giroud isn't a horrible player, dude.
No,
I don't know.
he's not horrible, but we're talking about Werner,
Yeah, I know.
and he's worse
always.
than Tammy. So, but anyway, let's move on to Liverpool. Did
Yeah.
anyone have him first?
Only John.
Oh wow.
John's the
Okay.
only one.
They're not going to repeat as champions. No.
Giancarlo has like the most controversial takes, but he can't defend any of them because he's not here.
Okay, so John's top 4. He has Liverpool first, United second, Chelsea third, City fourth.
Okay.
Wow.
Bro, that top 4 is
84?
That top
I
4
was,
is.
I was gonna
jacked up.
defend Man U with him, but he's disrespecting me.
Every single
Fuck
person
you.
has Man City
John,
first.
fuck you.
Other than
City
Tyler.
4th.
No, City. Everyone has City first, other than Tyler.
I know, but I'm saying he put City 4th. That's
Other
insane.
than Tyler and John, all 10. So like when I've been saying high and low, I haven't been including everybody else's predictions.
Wait, you know what happened? You know what happened? He put City 4th because he thinks they're gonna play Foden at left back.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right, I'm gonna come out here and be honest real quick. I low-key confused Man City with United.
I'll switch them for you real quick, bro.
Foden's been getting too distracted recently.
Alright, there you go. There you go, Tyler. I switched them around for you. Alright.
Yo,
It's
bro,
only
Sebastian,
John.
bro. Greenwood's 18, bro. What he's doing? He's actually a monster.
No, Greenwood's nasty.
Bro,
Greenwood is the best striker at United, in my opinion.
Oh wait,
He's-
I forgot something. I forgot something.
I mean, I'm talking about the
he's-
hotel incident, but
Oh, I just heard Greenwood.
he's only
Holland.
18. Like, the biggest.
Wait, guys. There's something I need to say. You guys don't know this, but the reason that me and Sebastian were like, we have to do this podcast now is because he had such a hot take, bro. We were like, we need to start a podcast right now, and I had to do a Liverpool.
Oh God.
Well, I don't know if you guys are gonna think it's hot or not, but he
What's
had
the
to
take?
defend it. We were talking
Yes,
about Liverpool.
take the floor. Take the dance floor, buddy.
Alright, so
Yes,
me and Johnny. So I don't know how the conversation came about, but Johnny asked me like, "Oh, who do you think is Liverpool's most important player?" And I said Jordan Henderson.
You said that,
Jordan Henderson.
Even Tyler's laughing.
and you still believe that?
Oh yeah, I do. I think Jordan
I
Henderson.
just
is
Wait,
the
laughed
most
wait,
based
wait,
off the
it gets
reactions.
worse.
This guy
It
sounds
gets worse.
trash.
It gets worse.
Did you not defend him when we talked about the player of the year?
I
Or
did.
you
Oh,
did?
no, I said he didn't deserve that award, but I mean, you can't deny his importance to the squad.
Wait,
Okay,
that
okay.
wasn't the hottest part of the take.
All right.
First
going,
of all,
buddy.
that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's Van Dijk or a couple
No,
other guys.
it's
but
not
No,
I-
Van
no,
I-
but then
Dijk.
no,
No,
he
no,
said-
it's not
I-
Van
I
Dijk
think he's like
anymore.
top 3 or 4 most
I
important.
think
no,
I
no,
think
no, no.
Most-
so.
He's up there.
Most important is
Wait,
definitely
give me
Sadio
a second.
Mane,
Give me a
dude.
second.
He's the best. Like
Yeah, wait, finish the story. Shut
Okay,
up.
no. Okay, but
No,
I said
no,
Jordan
no.
Henderson, but then Johnny's response was, "Oh, bro, you could put Naby Keita there, and the same thing will happen." No,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Keita's
Wait, give
looking
me a
trash.
second though. I asked him where would Liverpool finish if they didn't have Henderson last year, and this man looked me in my eyes and said fourth.
All right,
And-
that's a
and-
little retarded.
And my response was that they would have the same exact points total. I completely believe it. I said Keita at first, but I think they would actually plug Milner in.
No.
They'd get the same points total.
Yeah,
I think there's
no,
definitely
no. I
there's
don't-
definitely a
I
middle
don't
ground
think
here because you're
Milner
both I think
is
you're both
any
wrong.
better or any worse than Henderson, dude. Like I'm taking.
But it's not
Milner.
about. But at that point, it's about impact, bro. What Henderson brings to that team, bro, it's all presence. bro.
Listen. I think the fact of the matter.
What, you think
that-
people look at Jordan Henderson and say,
Bro,
"Oh, it's
listen to me,
scary"?
listen to me.
Well,
I think
he's the captain.
Henderson is definitely really important. I don't think he's the most important, and I don't think that if he didn't play, that they would have finished the same exact amount of points. Like I think they definitely would have done worse, but like he's not the most important player.
Okay, why is he top 3 in importance? Because the
Okay,
top 3 is Van Dijk.
If I had to choose
Mane.
importance, I would.
Probably Fabinho.
If I'm talking about, like-
Robertson is the most important player. Him and Trent.
No. Shut up. Shut up.
Yes, they are.
Shut up,
Yo,
shut up, shut
Trent
up.
and Robertson are the most
okay.
important players in that team.
Bro, I think Van Dijk is definitely the most important. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if any of you have ever watched Liverpool when they play without Allison. Like they're not even that good. Like dude, because their replacement without Allison is it like Adrian?
Yeah, Adrian.
Bro,
Okay,
he
No,
is
but
so bad.
they won
Oh,
plenty of
yeah.
games.
He's so garbage.
Bro, he's
They
dog
won
shit.
plenty of games with Adrian and goal. So
Yeah, I
Mm.
know.
Exactly.
It's everything's in the head though, because you can't imagine it. But take out that Virgil van Dijk. Just think about what the oppositions think. Oh, we actually
Yeah.
have a chance now, and they'll play so much better. And that
Yeah,
was sort of the
exactly.
same thing with the Allison.
I think
When
that
Allison was in, oh, we could actually score.
Bro,
You
yeah,
know?
Llorente put 2 past them and knocked them out of the Champions League because of that. Like, super sub Llorente knocked him out because of.
okay, but why is Henderson
Uh,
top? Why is Henderson top 3? Because I don't think he's in
he's
the
not.
conversation
In my
for
opinion,
number 1.
in my opinion, Robertson.
No,
Trent,
but let Case
Robertson,
talk.
Trent, and Van Dijk
I-
are the 3 most
I
important
would
players on
say-
that team.
Thank
I
you,
would say-
Sebastian.
If you take out those 2 outside backs from that team, they struggle. All of their play comes through them. All of it.
Wait, but I just want to hear like why Henderson is so special.
I
Case
would.
or Sebastian.
I would say he's like.
Because when he got injured, they struggled.
I would agree with Cutter. I would say Trent's more important than Henderson, and I'd say Van Dijk's more important than Henderson,
Allison.
I think Robertson
and maybe Allison. But see, like,
Mane.
Henderson's
Mane.
probably. No, I would say Henderson's like 4th most
No,
important.
no,
if I'm being
Robertson's
honest.
one.
Below Mane? Below Mane?
Maybe.
So
Because dude, I think they can still score goals like without
score goals like against Arsenal. Yeah.
like without one of those front 3. Because Cutter's right. A lot of the offense does come from
The
Trent.
fullback.
It's the
Exactly.
2 fullbacks. The 2 fullbacks. Don't say just Trent. Robertson is probably overall a better player.
No, no.
Bro, without
Bro,
Henderson,
wait,
they're
Robertson-
literally the same team.
Did you say Robertson is better than Trent?
Yeah.
Yo, Johnny, on paper I agree with you.
Yeah, yeah.
On paper, without Henderson, they're the same
Do you know
team.
what-
But
do you
like
know
when
what
they actually
side
play,
Van
like they're
Dijk-
not.
Van Dijk plays on the right
I must have
side,
missed something because
right?
I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, you didn't see it, and it's obvious.
Did you hear me? Sebastian, did you hear me? Van Dijk plays on the right side usually.
Oh, okay.
That's why Trent looks better defensively than he really is. But he gets caught out so much. Van Dijk just saves him.
No, no
Over and over
cap.
again.
Van Dijk wasn't even like that amazing at
Wasn't
the
that
end of the
amazing?
year.
That's
Like,
true. Yeah, he wasn't. But he's still the most important player. Like, he wasn't as good as he was the
I
year
agree.
before, but
I
he
agree.
was still very good. And Joe Gomez
Not
held his
denying-
own.
Liverpool is like one of the best teams in the league, bro. But you have to admit that last year's comp was like not as high as it usually is.
Well,
Like-
it's more in the.
Bro, they got 99
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
How is that relevant?
Well, no, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. A lot of teams did struggle. Like City lost a lot of big.
well, and we
games.
talked about it last time. Liverpool has no injuries ever.
But 99,
Yeah.
bro?
So
You can't argue with
Yeah,
99.
so like I have Liverpool fourth because I think they.
Okay.
I'm cursing with an injury plague season.
okay.
I'm sprinkling some voodoo dust on them.
Sprinkling the
God.
cutter, the cutter
That's
dust.
flawed, that's flawed.
Yo, Harry
Ah, so
Kane
that's
is
how
definitely getting hurt
Tottenham's
on
gonna
Sunday
get
now.
third, boys. He needs all
Yo,
the other
you-
top teams to get injuries so
Yeah.
Tottenham can move their way
Wait,
up.
but case, you guys
Mhm.
have some recency bias though, because the year before when they came second to City, there were plenty of times where they were playing without Hendo, and they still I know they didn't win, but they were this close. They ended up with 97.
Milner.
Dude, I'm not saying that like.
Milner wasn't playing this season. Or like,
I'm not
wait,
saying they're
did
completely
Milner get-
trash without Henderson.
Milner
I'm just
retire?
saying he's definitely what?
I don't.
I know, but what is so?
No,
I
he
don't
didn't.
see.
or was
I
he
don't
injured?
see
I
what
don't remember
like.
watching
Bro,
him
I
play
don't know.
this
I actually don't
season.
know the answer. I just know he is. Like I don't know the answer. Like what makes him like important. I
don't know.
Honestly, I think
It's not, it's not
Yeah,
anything
think
with the
it's-
ball. He doesn't
I
do
think
anything
it's
with the ball.
maybe
Ball.
maybe if I met him, I would know.
He
But
got
like,
injured. He got injured.
I don't know,
I'm pretty
like-
sure it's
Dude,
the
I
second
look
season.
at Milner and Henderson, and I literally see normal SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Remember that
exactly.
episode of SpongeBob? That's what I see for them.
No,
Yeah,
I think James Milner is. a
I
much
think
better
the
player.
Henderson thing is a myth, but maybe that's just me.
I think it is just you.
Milner is better than Henderson. I
All
would
right,
say
Yeah,
if,
Milner,
if Milner was better than Henderson, why doesn't Milner start?
'cause he.
dude, I think we can all agree that Henderson like isn't that great of a fucking.
He's not.
But he's just important to the team. Like
They-
But that's the
He's
thing
the
though. No one.
captain.
That's the thing though. No
Exactly,
one
he's
the
can
captain.
explain it, but no one can explain it. So like, if someone explained it to me, I'd be like, okay,
I mean,
fair
like,
enough.
I can't tell you why Milner doesn't start, but I can tell you when I see Milner.
Bro, we
play,
can't. You
and I
gotta
see
ask like a
Henderson
Liverpool
play.
player to explain it to you.
Yeah.
Liverpool fan
I'm
to
telling
like
you.
give us their side of the story, bro, because they need Henderson in that squad. Because there was a period in the season where Fabinho was injured, and then Henderson slipped into the Fabinho role, and they still played
Mhm.
like well. And like people in the last, I think on the last episode, they're saying like, "Oh, bro, Fabinho's a baller, bro. Fabinho's like they need him, bro."
Yeah.
And he was out, and they played amazing.
Yeah, I remember you talking about. And they need Henderson. They need Van Dijk. They need Allison. But the thing is, like, they always play, so that's why they do well.
But nobody has Henderson number one in terms of importance other than Sebastian.
Nah,
right?
yeah, that's a little too
All
high.
right.
But he is the he is the captain though. So
I think his
Oh,
defenders
my-
are way more important.
I'm tired of hearing this Henderson.
So
Let's
to
just
look,
go to
I
City.
was looking at the stats of both those players, Milner and Henderson, that you guys are talking about. Why did Milner only play 22 matches last
He's
season?
injured.
he's
I thought he retired halfway through the season, but I think he got injured.
I don't know. I think he's rotation. I don't think he's been like a starter
James Milner.
because it's usually Henderson and Wijnaldum, and then the third's like a toss up.
All right,
Number wise, he had a better
Yeah,
2018.
James Milner got injured in January.
we need to move the City because we want to talk a little bit about the weekend's games too.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
I don't know. Do we have to spend too long? I think
We could just do a
Bro,
couple minutes on City.
if Laporte stays healthy, there's no reason why we can't
Yeah, I
win.
mean everyone has them first, other than John, because Tyler changed.
And she'll probably get Koulibaly within the next month too.
Exactly.
Before the
We'll
So
see
if
window
they
how-
don't get
closes.
Koulibaly, they're trying
Yeah.
to get Jimenez
We'll
as
see.
well.
We'll see how Ake does, either center back or left back. David Silva left, but we have. I mean, our bench is insane, so we can just put anyone.
You guys,
Especially now
Yeah.
since
It's
Messi's staying,
Yeah, I would like to have Messi.
won't lose anyone.
But,
City trying to bring in a striker. 'Cause,
No.
For
Jesus,
Nah.
Jesus cannot lead the line for that team, bro.
No, yes, he
Oh
can.
my
Yes, he
God.
can. But yes, he
Bro,
can.
you're
Yes, he
drinking the
can.
filthy
Oh.
feathers.
No.
Oh,
You clearly haven't watched like when he plays, dude. He against
He
him against
brings
Real
something
Madrid,
different. He
bro.
brings something different.
Bro, he destroyed Real Madrid. I'm not gonna lie.
So
Like, he
Jesus,
kinda-
Jesus,
up top.
Jesus is very good
Yes.
against teams that can't play. on the
Jesus is
back.
good. Jesus is good.
Jesus is a
Jesus
very good
at
footballer.
pressing.
I'm very confident. If I see him up top, like obviously I'm like, damn, like why isn't Aguero playing? But
Especially
I'm
as
not
a
gonna, like-
backup though. Who's a better backup striker in the league than Jesus?
Exactly. And plus, we don't even need him to
Chris
score
Wood.
goals, dude. Like, Raheem Sterling can score goals. Mars can
Chris
score
Wood.
goals. De Bruyne can score goals. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know something we didn't talk about though. There was some news that Man U might actually get Sancho.
oh yeah,
I
that's not
saw
gonna happen.
Yeah.
What-
How would that alter their?
But he ain't
trajectory?
leaving. He ain't leaving.
You don't think so?
I don't think he's.
Nah, they're not getting Sancho. I don't think so.
He didn't look good. They played Denmark, Sancho,
So
but
he
it
did-
was
he
just
did
a
good?
one game. He did not. He didn't do
I
anything.
didn't watch
No
the game.
one
I didn't
played
have
good
the game.
against Denmark.
True.
I didn't catch the
No,
game.
bro.
I
That
couldn't watch
formation
it.
that they played against Denmark was a joke. The lineup
It was
I
a
don't know what that
complete
was.
joke.
I heard it was terrible.
They played
3
five in the back. They played 5 in the back, and they had Declan Rice in the midfield. It was a joke.
Yeah.
I
don't
thought
know.
Phillips did pretty good now for his debut.
I couldn't watch the game. I think you're the only one that watched. So
No, I watched.
you did.
But Phillips
Calvin Phillips too.
Phillips was kind of average for me. But I mean, I just don't rate England in general. Like,
He's
Okay.
a Leeds player?
yeah.
I'm sure.
yeah.
He's like a CDM, right, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phillips didn't do bad, but like you need a Phillips.
But they-
why
they
were they
had
playing the
Jack-
damn back 5 with Declan Rice? Like,
With
what
Jack
the hell?
Grealish.
Yeah.
Damn.
They need to fire Southgate. Southgate's not good.
But if yeah, I don't rate Southgate either. But not that they should fire him. I know. But if Man U do get Sancho, where do we have him finishing?
Where did they finish on this list?
I have him third. I can see him maybe going second, but I'm sticking with third if they get Sancho.
No,
Yeah, I think they'll go up
I
to
think
third.
they're staying in the same spot.
Yeah, I keep him 4th actually.
I don't really see them moving very much.
Yeah.
But
I see Spurs.
I'm a United hater. Ooh.
I see Spurs opens against Everton, dude, on Sunday. It's gonna be crazy.
Wait.
Masterclass in cup.
Wait, Cody, did you just say that if Man U get Sancho, Spurs is still gonna finish ahead of them?
I didn't say anything.
Don't even ask him to repeat that, bro.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay, do you
I
guys
don't think
wanna?
Sancho. I think Sancho again isn't really someone they need.
I think they do. I think they need him.
He's played.
Yeah,
the same,
you-
he plays a similar role to Bruno Fernandes. He plays.
Sancho-
He drifts around and plays balls into the box.
I would
That's the
rather,
same
if I
thing
was a
with-
Man U fan, I would rather Man U sign like a nice striker,
Yeah,
like a really good
I'd
striker.
rather them sign like a finisher. Not,
Yeah, Greenwood.
Nah.
Greenwood up top and Sancho on the right.
Exactly.
No,
No, but the
Dirty.
thing is,
Greenwood,
Sancho is the
top.
right signing because of the potential. Like how old is he? 19. You have to take that into
Yeah.
account too. Sancho
Yeah.
would be a
Greenwood
great
up
signing.
top,
I don't know. He's not leaving. I don't know. They're
Rashford
not gonna get him.
Rashford off the left, and then maybe who could they
Sancho on the
sign?
right.
No, I don't think they should go for. I don't know why they didn't sign Zaha.
Nah, Zaha was already there, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You
but
think
they're not-
Zaha could play the 9 at United?
No, right wing, 4-3-3.
No, wing.
4-3-3.
On the wing, maybe.
4-2-3-1.
But they don't and put Greenwood up top.
Yeah.
There would be
Greenwood
a
up top,
there would be a
Rashford-
cluster then if that happened, dude.
Nah, I think it'll be fine.
What about Adama?
Well,
Ooh.
I mean,
Mm,
I think they need a clinical player. Also.
That'd be nice.
I mean, Gareth
That'd be
Bale.
so
Gareth
pacey.
Bale would be the perfect player, but I don't know if that'll.
I mean,
happen.
Bale could fit into most teams. Like,
Bale would be the perfect player for them off the right.
yeah.
Greenwood up top, Rashford off the left, Martial off the bench. Bale off the right. I think Jadon Sancho, Rashford, and Bruno Fernandes would clunk heads all the time if the three of them played together.
I'm not
I don't.
going back to Bale. I'm not even
Why?
sure if he's like the same player though. Like I saw he got
That's
subbed
true.
off at halftime for Wales, and he was like the worst rated player at halftime. And they subbed him off.
I mean,
So he doesn't play. Like I'm just concerned. I like him, but I'm concerned that he's not the same.
Well, how many games has he played?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the issue. He's not playing games. He has to get match fit again.
If he starts playing games,
That's an issue.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, let's preview the weekend games because we don't have that much time left.
All right. So
Here's some of the. Do you want me to say all the games or just like
I'll-
the important
we
ones?
can go one by one quickly. Give-
Okay, the first game back is gonna be
Fulham,
Arsenal
Arsenal.
Fulham
Yeah.
or Fulham Arsenal.
Arsenal who?
I'm saying 2-0 Arsenal.
Arsenal. It's definitely an Arsenal game to lose. Like they
Oh,
would definitely lose that game. But
Who-
I think
who's
they should
Arsenal
win.
playing?
Fulham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah, that's an easy dub. I'm not
Fulham
even
can't
gonna watch that.
defend. Yes. I mean, I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm super hyped for the season. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too early though. bro.
7:30 in
I
the
can't deal with
morning.
that.
I'm
Tripping.
getting up. I don't care.
I'm waking up for that.
Um,
You're retarded.
So
I was
Burnley-
thinking that I was gonna get up like no matter what the game because I'm excited for the league too. And then I was like, Fulham Arsenal, bro.
yeah. Just go to sleep, bro.
No, I'm gonna wake up early to watch Arsenal lose. I'm gonna have a great time.
I'm expecting disappointment, so
I'd rather watch the next game, Crystal Palace Southampton, than Fulham Arsenal.
I mean,
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. That will probably be a better game.
So
Arsenal-
disrespectful.
Nah, I was low-key lying. I just wanted to take a shot.
Liverpool leads. Not
That
bad.
will be a great game.
that's a telling. I want to see that one. I want to
Yeah,
see that
I
one.
I
wanna see
think
how
I think
Leeds
that's the
holds
game
up.
of the weekend. That's definitely the game of the
No
weekend.
way,
I mean,
Everton Tottenham.
Tottenham,
No, Everton,
Everton.
Tottenham. Everton,
Yeah.
Tottenham.
nah, but Liverpool Leeds is the game of the weekend because I want to see what they got because Cutter's talking all that smack.
No, yeah,
Watch
obviously.
Leeds win.
Like,
Watch Leeds win.
I want to
I would
watch
laugh
Tottenham
so
lose
hard.
against Everton too.
Oh, they're gonna tie.
Leeds is gonna win this game and then get relegated.
Nah, I guarantee you Tottenham Everton's gonna be 2-2, bro. I
2-2.
we always tie.
It could be.
Everton.
It could be.
2-2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then West Ham Newcastle. I mean, I'd like Newcastle to win that game, personally.
We don't got it.
I'll be interested to see Newcastle's lineup.
Yeah, I like to
Makes
see how
you feel
Fraser
play.
and Kellen Wilson play with my boy John Joe Shelby.
Saint Maximan is a baller.
Oh,
Maximin too.
that's true. He
Yeah.
didn't get enough love
He should have a better season this year.
on this podcast.
Yeah, I like St. Maximin. We didn't really talk about him, but he's
No.
a class player. He's probably the best player.
A
last year.
front three of Saint Maximin, Fraser, and Wilson. That's a proper front three.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's proper mid-table front three.
Championship front three.
Championship winners front three.
That front three can rival Albrighton, Ayoze Perez, Vardy, bro.
Oh, right.
Is that not what
gonna lie,
Leicester
bro.
plays?
John Joe. Yeah, I mean, Yossi Perez, Vardy. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of is what it is.
Newcastle, exactly.
Harvey Barnes.
Oh yeah, Harvey Barnes. You're right.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
He can
my
play.
bad, bro. I mean,
Harvey Barnes
do
can
dirty and say Albrighton instead.
Can't wait to see Brian get smacked by Chelsea though.
Dude.
Oh, I like to change my nomination for game of the weekend.
Oh my God.
Okay, bro. This is the beginning of Brighton's relegation campaign. Trust me.
Oh,
Trust me.
dude, you're the
fight,
only
the beat,
person
drop,
having them
game
getting relegated.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're the only person having them getting relegated. Other than
I know. I'm gonna stand by it.
David Silva.
They'll stay up, but like on the last day of the season, bro. You gotta
Wait,
rely
did
on.
you say David Silva? You asked David Silva.
Sebastian did.
Yeah,
Brighton-
Carter was like, you wanted to random people, and David Silva is about as knowledgeable in the Prem as a fucking glass of milk.
I actually forgot that kid existed.
I forgot he existed. Watch the podcast, get to the end of it. And it's just you saying, oh,
David, bro, I miss you. I love you, but I forgot you existed.
oh my God. Poor
Yeah,
man.
Chelsea Brighton actually isn't like that much to watch though.
Yeah, where does he go to school?
Let's go in Cleveland, bro.
Yeah, he goes to school in Cleveland. But
Yo, nice talks, bro.
Chelsea's not gonna play Chilwell or Ziyech this weekend, and I don't think Thiago Silva either. So it's not actually gonna be that.
Oh, you're gonna lose.
I mean, we'll see Werner Havertz.
No excuses, no excuses, bro.
No. I'm not saying we're gonna.
Rolling
No, we're gonna
rolling
win. I'm
out.
just saying it's not that interesting because we're not gonna
Yo,
see everyone.
What if Giroud scores a brace? Like, what? I want an apology. I actually want an apology next week if Giroud
Why
scores.
isn't Ziyech gonna play?
You're
Not touching the-
no, Ziyech is out. Ziyech is out for the game. They're releasing
Oh, he's
team
hurt.
news. Him and
Damn.
Chilwell are out for sure, and Thiago Silva, I think he started training like today, if he even started training. So I doubt he's gonna play. Obviously they're supposed to be Brighton. I'm just saying like if all of those guys were playing, it would be a more interesting game. So this
where-
weekend's about or not this weekend. Next weekend, the big game is Chelsea Liverpool. That's gonna
Oh,
be huge.
man.
Oh.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
See,
We can talk about that next
Yeah.
week.
Who are we gonna lose to next week?
Yeah.
Southampton are we losing?
Yeah, we're getting cooked.
Everton and Southampton, we
um,
always play them at the beginning of the year. And we always tie or lose, and then we play Newcastle. That's another loss.
Sounds like a third place finish to me.
We
And
we
then
lost
play
to
United.
New.
Okay, that's a win.
Sorry,
That's a
third.
win. United's a win. We play United week 4. So we'll at least get 1 win and then probably 3 ties. So
City and United don't play this weekend because they were in Europe, and
Yeah.
the other game is Wolves Sheffield on Sunday.
Boring ass game right
Yeah,
there.
that's
bro.
another one I'm not watching.
Yeah.
I'll catch the highlights on
Yeah,
YouTube. man.
facts.
No,
I mean,
I'm gonna wa-
none of
I'm
these
gonna
games
watch
you guys
that.
have mentioned, I'm gonna watch.
I watched the
I'm gonna
1-0
watch that.
Jimenez penalty on YouTube, so I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
watch.
have them up. I'll probably be playing Rocket League while watching it, but I'm probably still gonna be watching it.
I'm gonna be the only one watching that game, so just let me talk about it for 10 minutes on
Uh-huh.
Monday or
Cat.
Tuesday.
hmm
Bend in
Yeah,
there,
exactly. No, I'm watching it because I'm a dedicated podcaster, bro. You
Yeah,
gotta be
bro.
informed.
I gotta be knowledgeable, bro. Look at these guys, bro.
Respect.
I kick them off the podcast. That's case.
But Arsenal Fulham, hell no.
Yeah, fuck you, Chase.
Where I'm waking up for that.
I'm probably.
No, it's because it's 7:30. I'm talking shit, bro. If Arsenal Fulham, if it was at like 10, I would have watched it for sure.
I'll probably.
But I'm not gonna wake up for that.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it as well.
Yeah. Cutter, we play at 7 a.m. on next Sunday.
Yeah.
So
But damn,
like,
y'all
what,
lining
12
up for that game too?
Yeah, I'll be up. I'm gonna
I'm-
watch,
I'll be
I'm
up.
gonna
Hell
watch the
yeah.
other game, bro.
Who do you think I am?
No, yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
I haven't missed a game in like 2 years.
I'm not gonna
How's that
lie.
going for
I'm
dedication
not
right
gonna
there?
lie. I missed a lot of games last year because I could not stand watching.
Bro,
us
you weren't even a
play
Spurs
against
fan last year.
Pochettino.
Shut up.
Yeah, I literally boycotted the club.
You
because of how
literally
bad we were
texted
playing.
me like I'm a Wolves fan now.
Yeah.
Wait, he was on loan last season?
I was on loan for a while. Until Mourinho came. But first half of the season, I was literally on loan at Wolves.
Mm.
uh,
Yeah.
Hey boys, I'm starving.
Yeah.
yeah, I have
Well,
a test in
what-
7 minutes.
Good luck.
Alright.
Good luck, brother.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your food and good luck, Joey.
Yeah, but Johnny wants to
Alright,
take us out.
boys.
Okay, yeah, that was a good second episode of Bender Like Bender. It wasn't too many hot takes. There wasn't that much talk about Leeds, so I like that.
Jahan Box.
We'll
60
see
goals.
you when we're doing the next one, Monday or Tuesday?
David Silva just texted me.
Probably on Monday. Oh no, Tuesday.
Mon-
Monday night.
Monday would
so-
be after the game, right?
Oh
we-
yeah,
we-
and that's when there'll be
so-
basketball on. So let's do Tuesday.
No. What we can do is we can do Monday at around
Figure it out.
right before the game. We can start the podcast and we can record us watching the first half of the Brighton Chelsea game. Or
We
you
can
Oh,
discuss that.
We'll discuss it later. Or we can
We'll
talk
figure it
about
out.
Tuesday.
It'll be out before next Friday.
It'll probably be up Tuesday. That's what I'll
No.
guess.
It'll be out Monday or Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.